Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Jupiter's Bible Study. So, I thought I'd post another video because I was kind of late on my last post, and I just wanted to let you know where I'm at. So, I did drive down sort of like 45 minutes to an hour, and the last 20 minutes I got nervous. And when I got to where I was going, which was to visit family, I was just like dreading driving back on my own. But this family member drove with me, like wanted to kind of go run errands with me, which was really, really sweet. I don't know how God sends angels. He works through other people when we are in need. He's just been blessing me. And it's like, I really want to focus on feeling good naturally. I don't want to go to anything to feel good because I really find it important to feel good on my own. And even though I go through things, I go through anxiety, I go through just like relearning myself all over again. I feel like a baby. I feel like I'm learning how to like slow down eating, when to eat, what to do for my body to keep myself healthy. You know, saving. I'm saving funds because I'm not spending it on feeling good. And it's like I just feel so thankful and grateful to God because he's truly just sending angels to help me. And I don't even have to say anything. He just knows. And it's like, even though driving home, I was like so finicky. I was nervous. I was gripping my wheel. And I remember that driving that distance before, it would bring me anxiety. I just remembered it today. And I decided to take the train, and like a bus and a train. And I want to go back to doing that. And you know why? Because it's not really about me driving. It's about me getting there no matter what. Getting to church no matter what. And getting involved and, listening and being genuine and just being like fellowshipping with people that have good intentions, and just being amongst people in a community. And my last video was about addiction, and what I was into, pretty much everybody does it in a way where it's acceptable because it's not as bad as other things that are more extreme. But I was just looking at a video of a young woman in her 20s, and she was addicted to hard drugs. And I didn't judge her because I just saw such a light in her. She actually walks the strip. She does, things to earn her living. And I was just like, man, God is so good that I haven't been led to that, and I have never touched it. And I'm not even judging her. I still see her light. I still see the light in this young woman. And she even talks about like not wanting to do it alone, and then helping people while she is with other people, even though they're doing something that is harming them. And she's deeper and deeper within that life. Still, I see the light in her. And that's basically, I just want God to just restore my spirit, restore my soul. You remember that song? If he's trying to make me anew, I feel like I'm more tapped into reality than ever before. And it's sort of dreadful, but then it's also very beautiful as well. I smoke cigarettes, and I want to eventually stop, but I'm not going to worry about that because I'm not doing, that other casual thing that everybody pretty much does. And it's like God had to pull me away from that. And I'm working on my mental health. I'm doing what I can for my mental health. If I need, I need to put myself on the sleep schedule. I'll be going to sleep shortly, just winding down, putting something on. I try to put on like nature sounds, but sometimes I'll leave something on, but then that kind of like has me dreaming of what I'm hearing in the background. So I'm no different than anyone else that's struggling with something. And I'm fresh, and I want to do good and I want to carry out God's will, but I need to be in a position to do it. I need to be in the mindset. I'm realizing I have to be in the mindset to be able to do that. I have to be physically okay to be able to do that. How could I carry out God's will? How could He call me to help another person when I need help myself? And that's the aha moment. Like, I need help too. And it's okay to ask for help. And God will send you help even without you asking for it. Like, I was just so blessed today to just get some sort of help. And even though, like I could drive local, but further, I get nervous, I'm not even going to worry about that. I'm just going to catch the bus. I'm going to catch the train. I'll do whatever I have to do to be close to God and to get to, because when one or more gathers, God is there. And I believe God is with me. And I believe He's sending His angels to watch over me. And I'm so incredibly grateful to Him. All praises to His name and His Son, Jesus Christ, that died on the cross for our sins. And I'm going to put this video up. The last video I put up, it's at over 100. And, people aren't really listening that far in, but that's okay. That is okay, because somebody will listen all the way through and they'll get that blessing and they'll know that it's okay. Anyone struggling with any sort of addiction, just know everything is going to be okay. Keep pushing, keep striving. I was reading the Bible and in Psalms 55. Let me read. Listen to my prayer, O God. Do not ignore my plea. Hear me and answer me. My thoughts trouble me and I am distraught because of what my enemy is saying, because of the threats of the wicked. For they bring down suffering on me and assail me in their anger. My heart is in anguish within me. The terrors of death have fallen on me. Fear and trembling have beset me. Horror has overwhelmed me. And that's how anxiety feels. Fear and trembling have beset me. Horror has overwhelmed me. And I believe that God will take that anxiety away from me and I'll be able to, go and do what I have to do. And if I have to do it in other means, go places, and I'm not going to make it a big deal. Let's continue to read. Psalms 55, verse 6. I said, oh, that I had the wings of a dove. I will fly away and be at rest. I will flee far away and stay in the desert. I will hurry to my place of shelter, far from the tempest and storm. Lord, confuse the wicked, confound their words, for I see violence and strife in the city. Day and night they prowl about on its walls. Malice and abuse are within it. Destructive forces are at work in the city. Threats and lies never leave its streets. If an enemy were insulting me, I could endure it. If a foe were rising against me, I could hide it. But it is you, a man like myself, my companion, my close friend, with whom I once enjoyed sweet fellowship at the house of God as we walked about among the worshipers. Let death take my enemies by surprise. Let them go down alive to the realm of the dead. For evil finds lodging among theirs. As for me, I call to God, and the Lord saves me. Every evening, morning, and noon, I cry out in distress, and he hears my voice. He rescues me unharmed from the battle waged against me. Even though many oppose me, God, who is enthroned from old, who does not change, he will hear them and humble them because they have no fear of God. My companion attacks his friends. He violates his covenant. His talk is smooth as butter, yet war is in his heart. His words are more soothing than oil, yet they are drawn swords. Cast your cares on the Lord, and he will sustain you. He will never let the righteous be shaken. But you, God, will bring down the wicked into the pit of decay. The bloodthirsty and deceitful will not live out half their days. So I just read Psalms 55. And I'm going to end this video. Please stay encouraged. If you need me to pray for you, go ahead and drop it in the comments. You don't have to be detailed. Just say, pray for me, and I will just go to prayer for you for your entire life. And I will continue to pray for the world. Be blessed and be a blessing.